this combination of these three actors in this movie was one. In fact, the movie should get an award this year, if I'm not mistaken. The whole of the internet is talking about this movie. Why is it? Because it is Sonia Uche? Is it because it is Sonia? If you go to TikTok alone, if you see how many TikTokers that carries this movie, you will not believe it. And I'm telling you, it will sell beyond millions. Like, it will sell beyond 5 million. It's a talk of the town. And I want to also commend, I think many people are not talking much about Adaeze Eluke. People are not much talking about her. She actually delivered her line. She delivered her line that in such a way that, in as much as it wasn't a positive light that everybody loved, but she played the role very well. Honestly speaking, every actors in this movie are doing excellently well in advertising it. She on her own came out. I think I still have the video. Let me check, where she was telling everybody that on that comment section that people are busy only saying we are here for Sonia Uche, we are here for Ekene Umewa. That's why are you not talking about her? Is it, I guess basically because the role she played, but truly that's a script. It's a script, you understand. Everybody was angry with her in the movie, and I guess it is not the reason. That's why many people are just busy hailing only Ekene and Sonia Uche. But seriously, without that her line, there won't be that movie. So she was actually a very she played her role so well. That's what I would say. But people were just after Sonia and Ekene Umewa. But what am I saying? She actually advertised this movie, and I want to give it a thumbs up. I've never talked about the young lady on my channel, and I when I saw her advert, let me even look for that advert. I mean, where she was encouraging people to go comment her name, telling people to go see the movie. Let me see if I still have it on my phone. I couldn't find the place where she was telling people to go and watch the movie and then comment her name on Sonia Uche TV. But seriously speaking, Adaeze played her role very well. Though. If you ask me, Adaeze played her role like very well. You know, she was like this spoilt brat. I was asking myself in between the movies that why didn't Brian marry her in this movie? Why didn't you marry her? Because practically she was acting like a wife. She was acting as if she was the wife, the owner of the house, as if her money was contributed and they built the house. Therefore, it's her right to always be in the house all the time. And then as if she contributes money to be feeding in the house, that she always demand they make food for her. She delivered her role. There's no doubt. Like, she was a drama queen in this movie from beginning to the end. Like a sports brat who has a controlling, as if she has this controlling whatever around, or I even thought maybe she had she had had an affair with Brian, and because of that she didn't want Brian she would blow up if she'd let the wife know, and that's why Brian is tolerating all her nonsense. I was thinking maybe she had had an affair with him. That's why she could, say anything, demand for anything without anybody questioning her. I thought maybe she had a thing on Brian, that Brian was so scared of letting her out just because he wouldn't want her to tell the wife about it. So I was thinking that was what happened. But no, this lady really has guts, like a big guts in this movie. The guts is on another level. Like, these guts that I own this place. Do you know who I am? Do you even know my position in this house? She even had that effrontery to ask. Even when she made that statement, that when I was like suspecting her big time that this lady, no, she has a thing on this man. But at the end of the day, it was surprising that nothing. And my goodness, But seriously, she was the center of this movie. If you ask me, Adaeze Eluke was the center of this movie, in the sense that everything was centered around her. Sonia Uchi was centered around her. Ekene was centered around her. Brian too was focused around her. So everything in this movie was all around her. So she actually was even what would I central focus of this movie. So she needed her flowers. She needs her flower. Not that she needs her flower. I will give it to you. You did play your role so well. And apart from playing her role very well, she also advertised. You know, one thing we Sonians, like Sonia Nations, what we are all after is you not just acting a movie with Sonia, but what is your part in advertising that movie? What is your own responsibility in advertising that movie? That is the area too many times we always look after. And believe me, she and Ekene did so well in advertising this movie. She especially, I really must commend her. I've never made a gist about Adaeze, not at all. Like, there are people who are my specialty, but I think for the fact that she has this good heart, she was like emphatic, always advertising, encouraging people directing people to go to Sonia Uche TV. It's not just about her uploading the trailer of the movie, because that's what many of those people they feature in always do. Like, once we see them, once they upload the trailer of the movie, that's the end of it. But no, she came out again to keep telling people to go to their Uche TV, go and pen down her name, go and watch the movie, go and see the movie. So she has a good heart, and she has really won our hearts. So you are now our family. If Sonia is ever going to feature you on her movie again, don't worry, we'll keep talking about you. We'll keep letting people know about you. All right, you did an amazing job, not only about the movie, but also after the movie had come out, she kept on advertising. Then again, the whole of the TikTok was on this movie. The whole of the TikTok was, everybody was just on this movie. Every time, all through yesterday, I went to TikTok. Any flip was that movie. Any flip I do, any scroll I do was the movie. I was like, wait, see, what is this? Honestly, everybody is talking about this movie, and that shows how well it is advertised. Remember again that Sonia did a live before, while they were on this set, and before that movie was released again, it has already started flying around that there's a movie of Sonia and Ekene in it, and people are already anticipating. So there was a kind of huge publicity on the part of this movie. And again, another thing that made it so that Ekene is one actor that has a fan. Like, she has massive followers, massive fans who are supporting her globally. So she also drew all her fans to Sonia Uche TV, and that was a plus to us. So honestly speaking, every cast in this movie did an excellent job, but the central focus in this movie was on Adaeze, and many people seem not to be talking about her. She even said it. Why is everybody talking about only Sonia and Ekene? Why is nobody talking about her? And I guess because of the role she played. But without that role, there won't be this movie, believe it or not. Anyway, I love every aspect of the cast. I love every aspect of the movie. I love every aspect of it. It's still streaming though on Sonia Uche TV. As at the time I'm talking, it has already passed 1.5 million, and I'm sure it's going to head to 10 million in few months, as the way the level at which it is climbing. Keep sharing, keep subscribing. Don't forget that we are still on that subscribers to Sonia Uche TV. Please, as you're watching, keep subscribing. Till I come again, I'm just Julie.